Okay, we have one stock jump almost 200% for FDA approval. Another one went down almost 40% because bad earnings. And we have other one gravitating near the resistance and have some kind of manipulation. So let's hunt those stocks and see where the opportunity insider will come in, institution will buy around those supports, and where we sell to make some profit. So let's get right to it and start first with this stock. It's called CRXT. We talked about in this 22nd of March when it was trending down around the $1.22, and guess what we said? We gonna see a gravitation above the $1.41. This would be ignition phase, and take a profit where? Here around the $3.39 precisely. We said you should take profit here, and we did this in pre-market 22nd of March, and guess what? Today we jumped, massive rejection perfectly around the $3.39. We went until the $3.60. We don't care about this spike up. Nobody can predict the top. This is how we do it. We take a profit, re-enter around the support. Here that was ignition phase yesterday when we closed around the $1.40. The price triggered today when the market opened. I got a trigger for the price to overcome the $1.40, and the price hit our profit taken around the $3.39. So what we should expect right now, one thing, because if we go here on their website, we can see their drug that been proved here. Right now it's 50% because we see a lot of profit taken around this level. So right now confirmed resistance, the $3.39, and we need to hold above the $2 to confirm another squeeze for our stock CRXT. So we want to gravitate here above the $2, confirming the next time overcome the $3.39. We're gonna see the price another jump, crazy jump. This time would be around the $5. Always take a profit on the way. Next up we have CEI. Of course, CEI is most anticipated stock to jump again around the $2. So the price is still around the $1 and accumulating above this gap that we bought from yesterday. And what we talked about, the $1 is psychological level. We need to accumulate. This is accumulation phase. It means the price is about to jump again, and the next jump will be around the $1.49. Why? Because if we go and just do another confirmation for LCKCO and go on the mode and see the breakout zone for CEI, and you can see even in LCKCO the breakout zone, the next one will be around the $1.49, around the $1.50. You see, this is where we said this is a rejection and testing area for CEI, and the other breakout zone is here. You can see the zone in red here. You see, this is where the massive shorting and massive pressure from short seller is where lies, around the $1. You see, we have the kind of the cloud, the red cloud, and the buying pressure happening around the 0.80. And let me just confirm where institution bought CEI, and do here on mode and go on institution profile, okay, and see what's going to happen. You see this line, around this line, okay, around the 0.84 here where the insider bought around our exponential average, precisely around this line. You see, this is where institution bought, and the next day we have this gap near the $1. So right now we want to confirm one thing, which is holding above $1 with the confirmation with LCKCO premium. This is show us the squeeze area should be the testing area, resistance area will be around the $1.49. And we have a confirmation from LCKCO that massive institution bought around the 0.84 here around our exponential average. And right now the psychological level is the $1, holding above the $1, because this is will give us confirmation for accumulation before the jump for the $1.49. Then the $2, of course, the squeeze area for CEI. Next up we have ENDO. ENDO is accumulating perfectly above the 22.23 as we talked about before, after the jump from this exponential average, and right now accumulating here. So what we should expect, holding above this level of support, will confirm the jump for ENDO after we break the 29.37. Next time we're gonna see the 36, then the 46. Next up we have IMPP, and IMPP have a bit of fighting from the short seller right now after we get rejected around the $1.45. So right now we need to hold above the $1.19 still. $1.19 is still support, because if we don't hold, we're gonna see the price filling this box eventually around the $1. So be careful. Right now we see a massive fighting here for IMPP above the $1.19, and again $1.45 would be the confirmation for squeeze until the $2. Let me go to NFLX. Of course, this one is jumped down because we have bad earnings. That's why we have the price went crazy down and didn't hold around the 234 and went down. So what we should expect, where the support and where's the resistance and where we should buy. Right now we'll be extra careful because we don't hold the 234, and the confirmation for still the selling pressure will happen is if we don't overcome this resistance. We're gonna continue around the 178. Here we're gonna see a buying pressure for NFLX, and again 131. So those two support will be a nice buying for like long investment. Okay, so this will be a nice buying for long investment, because the 131 will be the price value for NFLX. Even if we have as we anticipated 200 subscribers just unsubscribed from NFLX, and there's a potential 2 million will do the same, because everybody knows NFLX is usually have the privilege that you can share your account. So most of the account holder is like the number you can see is not the people who watch, is just from account sharing. So that's why the revenue is not reflecting the price right now for NFLX, and investors know that right now, and the price recorrecting. And from my opinion, like the price value for NFLX will be around this area. We're gonna see reaction if we hold above the 178. This will be a nice entry, and again 131, and confirmation for reversal will be the 234, overcoming this area of resistance. Let me go for last stock, LCKCO. Yeah, it's kind of interesting right now. Last time we got rejected around the 0.88, around this ascending line. The price will gravitate down. However, we have this ascending line forming. We have higher lows here. One around the 31 of January, March, and April. So right now, if we hold this ascending line and confirm that we're still doing higher lows, we're gonna see a breakout for LCKCO. So I will be extra careful right now holding this ascending line. This is kind of tight stop loss. Break the 0.53, we're gonna have the price continuation and confirming for like reversal around this area of resistance. Let me just show you precisely around this level. The 0.62 will confirm the reversal for LCKCO and might see the $1 this time if we confirm holding for ascending line from below. Hopefully that was clear, and if you have any question, let me know in comment section below. Some trade need time, so always have patience. Let the price come to you. What I mean by that, put notification and just forget about it. Don't just force the trade, because if you force the trade, you're gonna pick a losing stock, and you force the trade, you want it to go your way, and the price eventually will go down and you sell. And this is kind of happening again and again for new trader, and you lose money. So if you don't know how to trade, you don't know how to buy and change your psychology, join us in Patreon. Link comment section below, where we hunt before the market open. Get in around the support and sell around the resistance. So without further ado, see you in the next update.